Welcome back to week 10 of Matter, which is our second grade unit 3. This week we're going to be sort of reviewing what has happened in the last 10 weeks, but we're also going to look at how we can classify. And the activity that you're going to be doing today is not going to take too long since you've already done some things that have to do with it. And it should be pretty easy for you to understand what you're doing. But also in your literacy connection, it's going to be drawing your conclusion for your lab, which takes a lot less time generally because you've already experienced your lab. So the first thing that I want you to do for your instructions this week is open your review Google document and create a subtitle called Classifying States of Matter. Remember, your parents can help you with the typing if you need. Then you're going to create a chart, and to do that you go to Insert, then Table, and then I want it to be 3 by 2, so it'll look something like this. In the top of the columns, make sure you write solid, liquid, and gas. And again, if you want your parents to help you with that, that's fine. But this might be something that you might be able to do on your own because you're simply listing one word. Then what you're going to do is in each one of these little columns, you're going to list at least 4 different materials or things that would be classified into each category. You can think of any materials that you have come in contact with before. So you can either talk about materials, or if you have certain toys or things that you use around the house that you consider a solid, liquid, or gas, you can do that. But you should have 4 in each of those categories. Then for your literacy connection, like I said, I'd like you to this week look at your conclusion. And really what you do for that is you look at all the different data you've collected and the experiment that you've created, and then you're going to write in complete sentences what your conclusion is. So if it's an answer to, if your conclusion should be the answer to your original question. If it was a yes or no question, make sure that you include a why. So don't just say the answer is yes. Say yes because blank. Also, when you're writing your conclusion, since you're using complete sentences, also think about any data you collected. And I'll just give you a brief example. Some of you might have done the slime experiment, which is one of the states of matter experiments that you could have chose from. And the example is, just as I thought, the slime turned hard after a period of time because as it sat out, the moisture evaporated. So I not only gave my conclusion, but I also said why that happened. And that's what's really going to show me your understanding of the experiment.